Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I wanna build a bit in the tree, on the tree, at the tree, whatever tree. I wanna try to make myself another home because this is quite okay. The rest is getting a little bit cramped and tight, and I've got a lot of ideas that I want to do which just don't work in this cute little first house. I want to have more armor stands where I can just display every outfit that I've got and also easily swap between them, which I truly like. Look, I made the little aphid. I and it works. I got some of the honey, the aphid honey that I needed, which reminds me now that didn't I already? Let me see. I made 4, but I didn't make them all, for the quests. This one, yeah, I did 4, so I will do one more. And I thought I'd do that one with you. I put that one in. Bang! Hey, another one in the pocket. Talking about the Brussels sprouts, mussel sprouts, I had something fun, and I already harvested it. But look at this picture. I had a humongous Brussels sprout, mussel sprout. It's a mussel sprout. And it turns out that one gives 2. And I was so happy with that. It was so funny. You have to chop it with the axe. So I always keep this one going. It doesn't go fast, but it gives me constantly an extra one. Every now and then I go back to the pond lab and collect more mussel sprouts, so I do have an okay stock of them. Smoothie wise, I'm just trying to get more and more, but I'm a little bit occupied now at the moment with the future house, and I just realized that I haven't even gone to Burgle yet. I need to give him the chips that we got from the previous episodes from the Haze lab. This is what I already did. I will already show you this one because we probably will use that beautiful entrance to my house, which is not going to stay, don't worry. But can we see it somehow a bit better? I'm not entirely sure if I'm so happy with it, if I'm honest. I did change it because I first had it all in the same shape and I truly didn't like that. So I decided to just go very close around the stairs and therefore create a little bit more of a tower. I hope it's protective enough. I don't know. The actual build with the stairs where the windows start is a separate bit from what you see below with the palisade and the stone foundation. And I've tested it. If I take the stairs away, that's connected to the tree. So it won't all come down if for whatever reason this gets totally destroyed. So I think I did a good thing. I hope. First Burgle, because I don't want to forget that, and I want to see. Hi. I want to see what that unlocks, because we of course have got. I'm still thinking very hard what to do there because I've no idea. We're just going to wing this as we go along. So I don't have plans as in that's what it's going to look like. I do have an idea of I want to start with the storage room, and I have an gosh, you scared me. Stupid spiders there normally. So, but we will come back to that in a second. We first will go to Mr. Burgle. Burgle! Aye. Put that back.
Hello there! Science Manager Burgle at your service! How can I help you today? Thank you, Hoops. May I call you that? Hand over the super chip and let us hope for the best. One more time. Processing. The Haze super chip. Dr. Tully tried deciphering the ageless properties of mushrooms. Disaster struck before he was able to finish.
Oh,
All
yeah.
of these great memories are coming back.
Are they great? That's a good thing.
Well, some good news. A piece to the ambiguous cocktail recipe is now restored. But not all of it, unfortunately. And I have some strange memory fragments of a Java-matic. Does that mean anything to you?
What?
A coffee maker. Interesting development.
I have
Although
no
I
idea.
cannot say I love the taste of coffee, and I certainly have no clue how this fits into the equation. However, we are making progress solving this mystery. But we are still not done. There is one more super chip to go.
I didn't have another dream. Do I have questions for him?
Ask away, my friend.
No.
How can I help you today?
Goodbye,
Have an
Burgle.
exponentially great day, my friend.
You too. Did we also have one of these? Yeah, we did. I don't know where I pulled that one from, but... Oh, whoa. So. That's expensive. And what if I would wanna... Yeah, but if you can't find a second one and you multiplayer, then this is a really nice thing. Oh, wow, okay. We've got a super duper duper one now. My goodness. I've unlocked what? What is that? This cocktail fuels in we can set attached to the what platform? Very leather coffee skills. I can't do that one. I for sure can't do that one. And I also can't do that one. Can't make it yet. Okay, let me see. Do I have all quests? That one is bam. Boost you. Oh, that's what I constantly make, so that's good. That's what I want to do once I've got another house. And then I hope if you have got one that you can make it stay. Is that a thing, or does that then always follow you? I have no idea what to expect with this. This is something that needs to be done later, as we don't have the spicy thingies from the upper yard. Oh, and that's something that I also... That's what I want to do too in the new build. I want to make a room where I've got a lot of these stuffed insects and those mounted trophies and all that kind of stuff. Because it takes up a lot of space all with all. I also want to have a garden and all that kind of stuff. So I do need the space. And that's why I'm trying to think out of what I can do. But that's not easy. Just to plan it out. Let me see. What do we have? We've got one of these. This is maxed. So we can do that and we can do that. Healing from 100. Maybe that's a good idea. I actually wanted to go for these, but let's just go. I assume we will find more milk molars, right? I mean, there's still a nice amount to find. Yeah, should be. Girl, you have to go see a doctor for that outburst of yours. I do really feel a lot for this. Oh, what do we do? Sorry? The problem is I don't know how many molars there are in the world. Can you eventually... He always... But I somehow always have to listen to him. What I wanted to ask is these molars, the normal ones, these... Are there enough that you could... upgrade it all, or is it limited? So I wonder if I should do this one and then keep going for more? Or shall I just upgrade this one and the max arrow stack size, because I always use arrows? Because there will be plenty of these megas and normal milk molars. So I will wait for your comment on that one. What else can we do? Can we buy stuff? Oh, there it is. Yes, please. Mushroom slurry, but I already... A thick paste blender. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I'm happy with that. Feather roofs. Yes, please. Cookbook Haze. Ah, yeah, of course. A what? Requires mineral fires, various types of ammunition. These pebblet rounds have been made smooth. Is this something that you would advise me to buy? Do I need this? Another question. I will wait for your answer for this one. I don't know if I should put my... what is it called now? I can't think of the raw science. If I should put 4,000 on that one. Now. Oh my gosh. Look at that. No. And the feathers are so hard to get sometimes. Okay. I'm going to collect some stuff and then I will see you all in what's going to be a treehouse. I'm so happy with all these things. Look at that. What recipes did I get? A lot came in. Spider slider. What? Lovely. A delicious burger made of various chunks of cooked spider. Hearty enough to be considered a whole meal. A fat meal, a critical hit chunk. What? Fungus patch and lovely. Oh! I didn't know. I thought this was all to make the slurry. Oh, oi. Okay, then I need to... oh, it's... Okay, I see too much. I need to collect these again, I wanted to say. And you add fungal growth? A goopy blend of fungal growth. Packed so tight with nutritions, it's considered a meal. Are you sure? With that in? I know where they came from. So we're getting a lot. What else? I saw a lot come in. Yeah, this is. Oh wow. Yeah, but you need. So look at that. There's that burr. Wow. Okay, that's an intensive roof then, because if I see, sometimes I only get 2 feather pieces from 1 feather. So. Oof. It's lovely though. If you make small builds, which I've got a few of these roof piecings, yeah, absolutely love that. What else? Oh, here. Oh yeah, of course. Up, bam, come on. I should know. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that looks cute. Clay. Oh. Ever charcoal chunk? What is that? Where do I get this from? Ever charcoal chunk. Oh, don't tell me I have to go to the barbecue. I mean, charcoal barbecue? I've seen a barbecue on the map. So I still can't make it. I have to do something else first. Okay. That means that what I will do now is a little bit change of plans. I will still build because I really truly want to get that going. But I will first try to make myself sort of a storage room, which I think will work, and I will get back to you on that and explain what I'm exactly thinking. And then apparently we first have to do another adventure, which I assume... Where was it? Is it true? Do I have to go to the barbecue now first, or is it somewhere else? Where can you find charcoal? Still don't know what this is. Here was the picnic table. But isn't this upper yard then? It doesn't say what it is. I think it was here. Can you please let me know what I have to do to be able to make the oven? Because that was actually the goal, to start making the bricks. Do I indeed need to go to that barbecue, or do I get that ever charcoal? What was it again? The ever this ever charcoal chunk. Do I get that somewhere else? Okay. First things first. We're going to the treehouse.
Dr. Schmechter, these...
Director
Schmechter. These specimens are the breakthrough we've been looking for, just like you predicted. We're close to eliminating the raisoning problem. Our team was up all night recalibrating the spacer.
I see. Of course, my hypothesis was correct. I hope all of you remember this moment the next time you question my methods. Now then, what progress has been made on covalent space expansion? How did Dr. Wendell Tully, a lifetime failure, best the brightest minds at Ominent?
Yes, sir. We're still working on that formula. I know it's been months, but the Embiggen process is far more complicated and dangerous than we predicted.
Ugh. Too bad for you, little ones. Prepare the specimens for termination.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Okay, I think we can truly call this a nightmare.
Runes are better anyway. I wonder if Burgle knows about how this is connected to Dr. Tully.
Huh. Okay, I have to sink this one in. Termination? Excuse me? Where's that guy anyway?
Hydration is the key to performance.
Okay, now, I guess before we go to... One day we will get up there, I promise. Let's talk to Burgle about this one. Those dreams are actually well woven into it all. It gives a nice clarification of things that are going on, sort of. But eventually... Hello? No. Eventually all the pieces will fall into place. But one thing I do know is that it all doesn't seem like what it should be. Where is he? Where is my guy? Hey!
Always happy to see a repeat customer.
Yeah.
How can I help you today?
There we go.
How can I be of assistance?
Director Schmechter. What?
Director Schmechter, the head of the science division, oversaw Dr. Tully's projects at Ominent. Dr. Tully's disdain for Director Schmechter was even more than his disdain for soggy French fries. They had over the years over the
Yeah.
direction of the science division.
I can imagine.
If Director is involved with this, I can assure you he is up to no good.
Exactly.
That is what Dr. Tully would say. I have never met the chap and so must reserve judgment. Raisoning is an advanced form of dehydration and an unfortunate side effect of the shrinking process on humans. It appears to become worse with each subsequent use of the spacer. Even without prolonged use, it is a degenerative malady that has no cure at this moment. At the time of his disappearance, Dr. Tully himself was keenly experiencing the side effects of raisoning and was actively working on a solution. That research is currently on hold. Good news for you, however. Ocular analysis indicates a normal number of folds on your face for a human of your age.
We've done all these now, eh? I think so, yeah. Okay.
How can I help you today?
Bye, Burgle.
Please come again soon. I am extremely lonely.
Then come up in the tree. I might make an elevator one day. Okay, this story is going weird. Going strange. Going actually very scary, if I'm honest. No big spiders. No big spiders. I don't know what to expect. Honestly, I don't know. Every time it all surprises me. Everything that I come across with, everything that's been said, the cassettes that you find, the folders that you find, the whole storyline. It's intriguing to say the least. Okay, now, finally, I told you, we will get into the build one day. There we go. I changed it to this, nearly a door on my face. I changed it to this, I made it all a little bit smaller. I had to put literally some sort of a plaster on because there is nothing that fits this kind of a shape. So I wasn't entirely sure how to do it, so for now I just plastered it this way, but maybe there's another way. But just in case it rains, I mean, and it doesn't rain in, maybe. I'm still sometimes fantasizing, like imagine you're this tiny, it starts to rain or even hail. What the? Okay, let's try to get up without making everyone nauseous. See if I can. Hail, imagine how tiny you are, and then those big hailstones, imagine. This is what this became. I wasn't really sure if I should keep this. Because at first the whole build was this shape, this size also. But I actually quite like it. I like the view. I don't know. I thought to keep it. It's just a pity that some of these bits will fall outside of the boundaries. And the others are perfectly, and I think I can live for that. I'm not entirely sure once again with the roof. Because, yeah, well, it's a tiny little flat cap kind of idea, but I didn't want this high. It's high enough as it is. So then here, oh my gosh, finally, I already said that I was just building around and made sure that I could go all around the tree, and that's how far I got, so we could do whatever we wanted to do. As you can see, it's nothing. It's just a platform going around. That's all. I am not entirely sure what's coming where, but since there is so much that you can build in this game, I think space is one of the things that you really truly need. I can see that already in my house, how cramped it gets if you want to get your coziness up and have some planters, have those stuffed insects, so all with all you need a lot of space. This is one of my neighbors. They frequently fly into the tree now. That's really nice. But what I wanted to do today with you all is the storage. I want the storage set up, and I have noticed that if I am in my house And I am building there where I have got my, let me see, can I see that from here? Let's zoom in. There, if I am building over there, I just can't reach my chests, which are on this side of the house. Oh, there, you can see it even. And it feels like I can reach still 5 or 6 of these tiles. I'm going to call this one of these squares a tile. So it feels to me like I should make a storage room, which is 5 by 5 or 6 by 6. I will have to try that out. And in there, try to have everything that I need to make whatever I can make. So what I wanted to do was set an area out. I want to start with 5 by 5 because that's already quite big. And then I can show you maybe a little bit better what I have in mind. That's why this area here is already a bit bigger than that the rest is, because I really truly want to start with the storage, which I think is convenient also if you want to start. Start is actually the good word with the rest of the house. As I said, I want to do it as a slow progress because I don't know where this is going. I'm not a builder. But I have some ideas of what I would like to do, how it's going to turn out is too. But then I will need my materials. So I wanted to start with the storage room. And let me set that up so I can make myself a little bit better clear than what I probably have been trying to tell you now. So this would then be the first step. I'm creating an area of 5 by 5 of 2 walls high. As you can see here in the middle, I think I can place my workbench, maybe some stuff on top and on the sides. What I wanted to do then, once I've got this all in, is having shelvings here so I can have my chest all the way around here. And then in the corners, I want to have, because you with your shelvings and your chests, you can't of course go all the way in the corner and then go to the side again, because they will somewhere, it doesn't look good then anymore. So you choose or that row then, or this long row, and then you can have some devices here. So I thought if I split it up and have some here, some there, and go all the way around, and the corners I could put eventually, for example, an oven. I can put spinning wheels, I can put grinders, I can put whatever else is there. So let me first set up these walls. I will have to walk back and forth quite a few times to get the stems up, but I've got them all chopped. As you know, I've got quite a stock. It's also nearly nighttime, and then once I've got this, then I can show you what else I mean to try to create a storage room that I hope will work the way as I think it will work. But I'm first going home because I like to sleep when it's night. Okay, then you would get sort of an area like this. I did push those 2 corners a bit more out, because in principle I could store more stuff in the corners than that I thought, as I don't need them for how do I say that, for shelvings for chests. Let me first make these half stems floors so you can get a little bit of an idea what I'm on about. Whoops. Get out of the wall. If I go all the way around with those half stems, I get an area here of 3, so not the corner, where I can put chests, but on top I could also place, oh sorry, I need one lower too. Let me see. These would then be I will take this away, by the way, otherwise placing chests is very hard. But at the bottom I could start placing chests. On these shelvings I could start placing chests. But at the top, I think I could maybe even... Nay, it needs to be half. I thought I could maybe place my devices like the spinning wheels, the grinders, because I think you can just easily reach that. And then bigger items can be in corners. I know that there's the tree, but it sort of incorporates now with the tree. And here gave that me an area where I could go out into spots. Plus I still have a corner where I can put a lot of stuff in. Especially if I make a flooring in, so I could have it too high. And everything can reach, as far as I know, all the chests. And let me also show you what I did here. I made a little floor underneath. And I've made a little storage of the grass planks and wheat stems. So whatever I want to build above is which needs these stems or the grass planks, I can still reach that. I think it's a plus. It gives me maybe a little bit more protection from the outside world. I don't know. I'm just winging this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know if this works. But for my idea, noticing what happened in my house downstairs, that area, that distance is exactly the distance that I need to reach my chests. So if I've got chests over there, I could, I think, 5 or 6 tiles be away from it and still see what's in the chest. And that's what I'm trying to do here. So let me hang up some shelving and let me start placing some chests. And then we go from there. Well, then you get sort of something like this. And I only find one thing a bit odd. And that is that I can't get the chest any closer than this. And I don't know if that's the flooring or that I'm doing something different. But in the other houses, you know, my chests are really against each other. And I can't get it done. But nevertheless, I've got a lot of chests. I'm still cleaning up. There's so much to bring over, but I will do that just in my own time. I just wanted to show you what this looks like. And now we're going to put the shelving on top where I want to put all the devices. Now, and as you can see, if you hang up those shelvings on top of there, I don't have anything there just yet. But I just want to give you the idea of what I mean. I've made more spinning wheels than I had. And I also made a few more grinders than I had. Because I've noticed that I do make the rope and the silk rope in there. It's just that I also can forget. So for me it's, I think, easier. If I think about it, I can just do a lot of them. And then also will get a lot eventually. Without having to constantly think about it, that I need to put new materials in. So, and that's what I mean. And just like this corner, I can't make them just yet, but I was seeing if this would work. But if you can, if you can see, there, you could just fit in easily 3 of those ovens here, and pick up everything from the storage room. And that's exactly my point. Now, I do think it is a good idea, because those bees are really threatening sometimes, to maybe put a little roof on, and then we can see what it will look like. I have to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what I want to have on, but I will put something on just to protect it. And as this build slowly will get bigger, that might change. But for now, a simple roof will do. And as you can see, I like a room with a view. No, I didn't completely finish the roof because on this side I want to start making what eventually should be a house, kind of, because that's the reason I have the food items on this side of the wall, so that when I'm on this side in the house, I can have the cooker here and the smoothie station and all that kind of stuff, and I can still reach everything that's over there without having to have a storage around those kind of items. So that's why I stopped the roof like it is now, because I have no idea how I'm going to do this here. As I said, it will be a slow progress. Very slowly I will start to build on and try to create something. Let's call it a house. Just, you don't live here.
Sting like a bee.
See this? They used to live here, but now they have to fly around, and they're not happy with me. So no, but I don't know where to go with this all. So I've left that open, and then I can attach, and then I will connect that later. As you can see, I made the roof lower than, as it's not flat flush with the wall, and I think I like that a lot, because even this now is a bit protected, not against bird poop or whatever. Sorry, all of a sudden I had to think of the bird flying over and it floods. No, so this is what I came up with. Everything can change. I have no idea what this build eventually is going to be, but what my main goal was is that I can have a room where I can make in principle everything without having to go to a lot of places. And I think it works, because I've tried to hang up lights, I've tried to make a few those lanterns, for example. I had to think what I did already. I made a second jerky rack. This is just an idea what I could do with it. As I said, it might change, I don't know. But I could just build it. I could build it all without having to grab materials and make it elsewhere. And I really like it. I think that this really will function. I've got everything together. I can make stuff at the workbench. I myself am really happy with how this turned out. And I think this will really work. I'm happy with this. So a bit of a building episode, but every now and then we will have to do that. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you want to join me next time. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do, but it will probably be going out in the yard and see what's all there. Because one thing that's being mentioned which really triggered me is a shovel near the picnic table, and I somehow have to do something with it. So we are going probably that way. I hope you want to join me, and then let's have some fun. Hope to see you then. Bye bye.